Masters, when you look at the max lifts of athletes in your age group, I hope it's encouraging to you and it makes you want to go get in that group or, rise higher in that group if you're already there. But in order to do that, you must train consistently. However, to train consistently, you have to stay healthy. So things to focus on to make sure you stay healthy: stability, technique, mobility. Those three things are what you really need to spend your time doing in order to build a foundation so you actually can put some heavier weight on the bar and that bar on your body. So mobilizing, whether you're super mobile or you're really tight, make sure you're always doing that. That way you can stay in a good position, because that's kind of key to any lifting, whether you're braced or not. If you're in a bad position, it's dangerous. But for your lifting specifically, what I suggest is that you train your actual strength through power lifts and accessory lifts. They're a little simpler to do. They're still compound and isolated movements, but they're going to be a little less dynamic, so you can be able to focus on bracing and make sure that you're in a strong, stable position throughout the entire lift. Now, Ollie lifts are a big focus for masters athletes, well, all athletes, but some of you guys have not trained those in your younger years, so you're picking up later in life, so there might be a little more to focus on. However, don't worry about lifting the heavy weights first. Focus on technique, and then you can use your good Ollie lifting technique with the strength you've built through your power lifts and your accessory lifts to hit those new PRs. Now, when it comes to your strength training, everyone has different needs based on where you're at, how long you've been doing certain movements, how mobilized you are, what your recovery is like. There's a big range for people. So making sure that you're on a program that you can adjust and suit your needs is important. So what I suggest, hop on our strength program for Invictus. You'll be able to communicate with me, your coach. We'll make sure that your recovery is going well, you're adjusting your training as needed, and you can post videos for feedback to make sure that you're moving correctly.